What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is C4nnonFodder. Welcome back to more Stardew Valley multiplayer with GeneralMing. Once again, the microphones have changed for me, so if things are a little bit quiet or weird or coming out through one ear, believe me, I know.
My mic didn't change, but I actually have posture now, so I might be loud.
I mean, I do have posture, but again, stuff and things.
Yes,
Anyway,
but I didn't for a long time. We should do a thing.
plans for today.
It is Saturday, the 13th of winter. Because, as we all know, that's how we measure seasons. Or measure months, is by the weather.
I think we should work towards getting the next bits of the community thing.
The community center?
Indeed.
Okay, so we need quality crops, we need parsnips, which we can't do until spring.
Yes.
And we need
milk.
We need a large milk. Excuse me. A piece of wool and a duck egg.
Okay,
which
so we need the coop upgraded then.
we need the coop upgraded twice. And I think we're gonna need the barn upgraded as well, unless we happen to get lucky and find a truffle at the traveling cart.
Cool. I don't think we'll be able to find a truffle. Truffles, from what I've seen, they usually spawn within the enclosed area. Yes, within the fenced area.
Nope, it's not the fence, it's the pigs.
So when you have pigs, they just randomly generate truffles.
Yeah,
over time,
the pigs make truffles the same way that, like, you can milk a cow for milk or the chicken makes an egg. The difference is that you have to let the pig out into the yard.
Yep.
But the pig requires a tier 3 barn. Whereas if we can get lucky and buy one from the traveling cart, then we don't have to upgrade the barn at all past tier 1. Because we can get the milk from the cow. Samson, hi. Sorry, my cat is holed up in my room with me now, of course, and he is kind of an attention hog. Anyway, large milk from a cow, tier 1 barn. The wool that we need... What?
My connection just dropped for me.
I'm still here. Sounded okay to me.
No, as in I've completely dropped from the server and everything.
Again?
Yeah, again.
Man.
I don't know what's going on.
That's terrible. Let me run a speed test and make sure I'm not dropping. We're doing it live, folks.
Yeah, we are. I mean, this does give us a good opportunity to talk about a whole bunch of other stuff, but...
That's true.
Alright, I'm loading back in.
Yeah, I don't think it's me.
It's definitely nighttime now, though.
Yeah, it's because we talked for like 10 minutes before we actually started. Like, we didn't start the recording until 5 p.m.
Yeah,
okay.
all the hardwood is back.
It might be me. My upload's only at 5 right now instead of the 20 that it would normally be at.
Right, because you have to share your net with like 20,000 other people.
No, actually, one of my roommates, his mother was awesome and bought us a package exclusive for just the 4 of us. For temporary use until the complex fixes it.
Nice.
So
well, let's definitely go do a sleep then.
Absolutely.
The next week on the go. Go talk to the love interest for this series.
Penny. I shouldn't know that. Like, I shouldn't know that better than you know that.
Mrs. Cannon is home today, so I have to be on my best behavior.
Wait, you have good behavior?
Flea market starting at 5 p.m. We'll be there for the next 3 days. Starts tomorrow. Visiting the beach. There's also free coffee. Oh my goodness. We also have jelly now. I got blackberry jelly.
Awesome.
Do you need that at all?
Well, actually, that gets me back to what I was saying. So, large milk comes from the cow. We can do that right now. We just have to have a cow that likes us. The wool we can actually get from a rabbit. And we have to do that anyway. And
wool comes from a rabbit.
yeah,
What?
I mean, I don't know. You've heard of Angora rabbits, right? You can make a approximation of wool, so I assume that's where they got that from.
Sure.
And then duck egg, of course, comes from a duck.
Cool. So
If
for
anybody,
the duck, we need to get an upgraded.
yes, the duck is the tier 2 coop, and then the rabbit is the tier 3. And we do have to get a rabbit anyway. So if anybody is looking at my screen, you'll see that there's...
We need a rabbit's foot, don't we?
We
need
do.
a rabbit's foot for the driver.
Yes. Well, and also for one of the bundles. Anyone looking at my screen, you'll see that there are 6 options here. The milk, the 2 eggs, and then a goat milk is the one that I hadn't mentioned. But the bundle only requires the 5 items. So you can basically pick 5 out of 6 and get those. And the reason we did those is because without the goat milk, we don't actually need a goat, and that is ideal. So it appears that all we have left is those 2 things and then the bulletin board. Bulletin board, we still need a duck feather, which again we get from the duck, of course, and a red cabbage, which we can grow in summer, like the next summer, if not finding it sooner. We need a fiddlehead fern, a truffle, and a fried egg. The egg we can make, the truffle we either have to buy or have a pig, and I believe the fern we can get in the secret woods if we get lucky with foraging. But I'll have to Google that and double check it. We also need 3 apples, which we can do an apple tree if we really want to, and we need a rabbit's foot, and then we're done. Get all that?
I mean, I'm looking through it now and just going, so there's the rabbit's foot, yeah, in the enchanter bundle. The dye bundle obviously needs 2 more things. Duck feather and what? The red cabbage? Chef's bundle, obviously we need to make some food, or a truffle head, fried egg, and poppy.
Oh, we already have the poppy. We need the... I don't know why I walked inside. We have the poppy. We need the fiddlehead fern.
Apples. So vault is done, boiler room done, fish tank done, craft room done, pantry. We still have the quality crops in the animal bundle. Yep. Okay, so those 2 and the bulletin. Really, we don't have that many left to do.
No, we're actually making pretty good time, all things considered. We just gotta keep going.
Pretty much. Alright, so we're now up to 9 hearts with... Or 10 hearts. 8 hearts? 8 hearts. Between 9 AM and 4 PM, enter the Cindersap Forest. It's cutscene time, guys.
You have fun with that.
I mean, does that happen on a Sunday? Can that happen on a Sunday?
Should be able to happen on any day.
Alright. Cindersap is the one down to the bottom, right?
Correct. Cannon,
Yep, there it is.
today is a glorious day.
Hold that thought. Perfect, you showed up. I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker today? Love to. Great, let me call the children over. Yells at them. Little pixel face. That's fun. Special guest. Our very own farmer. Learning about natural resources.
Ooh, natural resources.
Yep. I'm not going to read the rest of this out. If you guys want to read it out, pause the video and keep it going. This will be fun. Country life. Delicious vegetables. Vincent has a question.
The gasp?
Vincent is dishing dirt on Penny.
Ah. Oh. Samson has decided he's going to eat, so if anybody hears Samson munching away on his cat food, I'm sorry in advance.
Da-da-da. Ooh, I have to gimmick this. Sure, let's go that one. Plus 20 friendship. Aww. And it's slowly panning to the right and fade to cinematic black. Cutscene ends.
Admittedly, they do quite a good job at like just
They
making
do,
the
don't they?
making the cutscenes not drag on forever, but still getting everything through that needs to be gotten through.
Oh, I got a palm fossil,
Ooh, nice.
which I believe you've already given to Gunther.
I'm
saying his name wrong. It's Gunther, isn't it?
It is Gunther.
Yes, Gunther. What are the chances that I find more forageables running around today?
Oh, I got another thing that I can give to Gunther.
Ooh, nice.
I got
Ooh, secret shop.
I got me a dried starfish. Yes.
Did
That-
we want a battery pack?
I already got one. You should buy one as well.
I have bought one. A
Do
rare
not-
seed.
Do not buy that red cabbage though,
Oh, why not?
because I already bought one and we only need one. That battery pack you can use
The
in.
coleslaw gives off 213 energy. Wow.
Yeah, that'll take it back
That's
most of the way to full.
yeah. Okay, so I have a battery now. What do I do with this?
So you know the whatchamacallit in the tunnel? That box that you can walk past in the tunnel?
Yeah. Okay, so you took a battery for the community.
No, I
center.
also took one for that thing, but I believe it's per person.
Oh.
Because it's a quest. So.
Oh. Do we still need the jelly at all, or can I just sell
Nope,
that?
you can sell the jelly.
Cool. I'm also going to sell the palm fossil. I wonder if
That's fine.
because we've already given that, because it actually
Yep.
has a tooltip.
Yup,
under it,
yup.
So that,
Yop, yop, yop.
yop, yop, yop. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Right. Red cabbage completed. We now don't have to play into the summer. We can only play into the spring.
Yay. Okay, there's the thing.
Everybody can rejoice. It means the series ends sooner.
It worked. The lockbox swings open. Inside there is a note. Your first task: bring Rainbow Shell to the train platform. Leave it in the box, Mr. Key.
Yes.
I don't think we have a Rainbow Shell anywhere, do we?
I didn't actually look.
I don't
But
think we do.
assuming that we don't, whenever we find one on the beach, you should pick it up.
Yeah, chance to get two.
Yes, because I also need one.
I'm going to go down to the beach now.
I've already checked. There's nothing there.
Oh, okay. I'm going to the quarry then.
I walked through it on my way. There was no. I mean, there was like a. It was a coral down there and a couple of worms, but nothing useful.
Oh, I'll go pick the coral up.
I already picked up the coral.
Oh,
That's why I was saying there's nothing there.
I see. He's doing the work for me, guys.
Well, you know, you were having a cutscene, so I was making sure everything else got done.
You got bored. Oh, look, another book. Gunther, you really, really need to take care of your library books better.
Do you care if I sell a bunch of stuff?
Hey?
Do you care if I sell a bunch of stuff?
What kind of stuff are we selling?
Like, stuff that we've collected that we're just never gonna use?
Yeah, alright. Can I sell the diamonds or the emeralds, though?
No, things like the fact that we have 22 pine resin that we're never gonna use.
What is that used for? Pine resin's used for something.
Yeah, it gets used in a couple of food crafting things.
Like the loom. The loom uses it. We're never going to be able to. We're not going to craft that one.
Yeah, we're not gonna use it.
We need maple and oak for the keg and bee house. If
I
we
may have
just wanna
lied.
craft
We
more of
might
those.
actually play through to the summer anyway.
Oh,
That's when the Fiddlehead Fern is available in the Secret Woods.
I see.
So, whoops.
Fair enough. I need a prismatic shard, so we'll have to do a thing about that as well.
That. Bum, bum, bum. What are you giving to Penny again?
Diamonds and emeralds.
Do you want me to save the rubies for you as well?
What do we need the rubies for?
I just figured they're another precious gem. She might like them. Although you have 10 diamonds and 8 emeralds, so I'm just gonna sell them.
Yeah, no, I don't. And it's just like one every other day.
Yeah, you're not likely to burn through 18 gems before you.
And I don't think she likes emeralds. Yeah, no, emeralds are not on there at all.
Wait, emeralds are not on there? I thought I was asking about
diamond,
rubies.
Emerald, melon, poppy seed muffin, red plate, roots platter, sandfish, tomka soup. Rubies are not on there.
Okay, so I can sell the rubies without any problems.
You can sell the rubies with no repercussions.
Excellent.
I got another secret note, number 5. It's Penny's handwriting. I want to get everyone something they love. Mum, parsnip glazed yams, no beer. Jazz has a fairy rose and plum pudding. Vincent, pink cake and grapes. Mr. Molnar, leek, fried mushroom, and Granny Molnar, beets and tulips. So this is a list of things that people like.
Good information to have, of course.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Alright, I believe it's time for bed.
I believe it is too. You're a little teleporty, by the way.
Yeah.
You having some problems?
No, not that I can see.
No, you're just a little teleporty today?
Just I'm feeling jittery.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, I've leveled up in foraging.
Ooh, nice. What do you got now?
Level 5. So I got the gathering perk so that I now don't have to wait for you to pick stuff up.
True. You got the double perk?
I did.
Nice. Yeah.
Because the other one's kind of useless.
Slowly up. So at 5 PM the fair should be a thing. Ken, it seems like you're starting to get close to some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family, this is the first step, Pierre.
Go buy yourself some flowers, man.
I'm gonna have to, yes. But first, I'm going to chop some woods. Then also.
I just checked it yesterday. I'm guessing there's nothing in there.
Salmonberry and pomegranate.
Oh yeah. Actually, that's the other thing I should check. Apple.
Because the other thing is that if I have a free slot in my inventory, she'll also give me food every other day, I think, is the idea.
Yeah, something like that.
Get decent meals that we can sell for a decent amount of gold. just buy the things that we need to finish off our quests.
Planting an apple sapling, waiting 28 days for it to grow into an apple tree, and then harvesting it during the fall. Yeah, boy.
I mean, there may be fruit and pears that we buy.
No, Pierre doesn't sell fruit. He only sells seeds and saplings and whatnot.
And beautiful bouquets.
Yes, and beautiful bouquets.
Right, so I'm going to give Penny another diamond, and then we'll go get a beautiful bouquet from Pierre's pet bookworm.
Apparently there is no percentage base to get...
Hand axe. I
That's
got another artifact that Gunther does not know about.
Oh wow.
Yes, a prehistoric hand axe. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum.
Okay. I don't know why I've decided that I'm just perpetually tired if I'm recording. I think it's something about recording that makes me tired.
Well, is it too much like hard work?
You know what? It very well might be.
Regular skip. Goes out to
Alright, I'm just gonna
read,
bite the bullet and
yeah,
buy an apple sapling. Well, it pains me to do it, but I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah. I can't find her.
Oh? It's the love of your life avoiding you again.
I think so. She's definitely disappeared.
Well, you know, she'll do that.
Well, 12:30, she goes back to the trailer to wash the dishes. So, Max, into Pierre's. Hi, Pierre.
Alright, I'm gonna plant this apple seedling, or apple tree right there.
Beautiful bouquet. And then down here, gonna go say hi to Gunther, give him another precious artifact. Although, let's be honest, a few of these things are with him because of the amount of times we've found books in places.
Yeah. Are we waiting to go to the thing tonight?
It's at 5 p.m., so it's not.
If we're gonna do that, we should do that in the next episode.
Nice segue.
Because, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It is that time, isn't it? Yes. Ladies and gents, it is indeed that time. My name is C4nnonFodder. His name is Ming of General.
It is.
And we'll be back in the next episode.
We shall.
So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I have one more thing to do. Ta-da!
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da. Message at the bottom of the screen. Things are happening. Life is great. It's Stardew Valley. We'll see you next time.
Adios.